Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm putting a link in the description to the last video because I really do feel that I make some good points as to how this game could have been better. I'm not saying this game is bad, I'm saying it could have been better. It's got a lot of missed opportunity, a lot of wasted space, a lot of not enough room to breathe. It's like a lot of Anyway. Ah, man. I'll be honest, like, everything that comes up in this date has just reminded me of how this game could have been better. And it makes me upset. It makes me want to finish this. Finish this. No, that's the wrong button that makes the screen go dark! Whoops! I mean, yeah, going back there would mean confronting himself, confronting the situation. Like, a lot of things have happened that would make him going back to that kind of job kind of difficult. Also, this comes basically out of nothing. Remy doesn't really give you a chance to rebuttal. He just kind of explodes at you. And the thing that I like is that the only reason this happens is because Remy can still die, and half the point is like, oh no! Like, he snaps at you, and I don't think your character actually rubs it in or anything. I like this, because the way it's phrased, it kind of sounds a little bit more innocent than it is. Like, the way he pumps it up, like, Remy snaps out of nowhere. In the other ones, you go really out of your way to be an asshole, but here Remy just kind of makes it his own problem. Like, he doesn't... Like, here's the thing. If you are just nice enough, he still doesn't bite. Like, this is Remy basically backlashing on his emotions. You stretched his rubber band, but you didn't snap it, so he's going right back. Especially since they use the shy one. I like this. It's a slight tweak, but it approaches from a different situation. It's like, I empty my heart, but you still don't care. It ties it in a bit more. It's a little bit more, I tried to make you care, but you still don't care. Ugh. I mean, I guess this is just Remy really... Like, he really needs someone, which makes him annoying for this date, because you kind of have to... You really have to want him. Ugh. This is also a bit harsher. Like, in Dutch, he's really drumming it on. Like, he really is trying to make you feel like shit. But that's kind of the point, is he's relapsing. He's falling back at his old self. And the funny thing about this, the reason this is good Remy false is not just because you end on a bad stage. He's gonna die after this. He commits suicide. The goodbye is very harsh. So I'm gonna emphasize that by making him say farewell. Just so you know, he's dead. You killed him. And this is the last word you spoke to the boy. I just realized something. He says, "It's me, isn't it?" It is! It is him doing that! Like, ah, that's so smart. Ah! That's really smart for how stupid some of the story otherwise is. I'm gonna do the bad ending first. Because the bad ending sucks. Like, he again just kind of snaps and just goes the other way. That's a really hard line to translate, by the way. It's kind of interesting because he's the first person you meet. Why the frick did Emma send him, though? Like, with everything he has, isn't Remy, like, the worst person to send? He's not emotionally stable, he's not strong or combative. Like, what's Remy gonna do if you turn out to be anything but what you said you were? And that's the funny part, is you are technically being honest, and Remy's just kind of freaking out like an ass. Ugh. Like, I'll be honest. This really just reminds me of a lot of sad people I have to deal with. Like, this is what depressed people are like. Like, they are hard to deal with. I mean, that makes it sound like I don't want to, and I just hate them for bothering me, but at the same time, it's kind of like, can you really blame them? Like, they've got themselves bothering themselves. They don't need me making it worse. I like this. It's kind of duplicitous. It kind of repeats itself in a way. Ah, this went faster than I thought it would. I thought there were more lines, but I guess it's kind of eh. Like, another thing that bothers me is this game really doesn't want you dating multiple people. It really doesn't want you to. Also kind of weird that this, you don't get to say anything. Like, there's another bad ending, but here's the thing, is the game really wants you to date one person at a time, because the Summer Festival is such a thing you have to go to with one person in specific. Ugh. You're also kind of dorkish in the story. Ugh. I'm so glad Chromatic Skills did tell me that you can multi-date on if you're ahead of time. Else I wouldn't have gotten the Adine ending, and I would have gotten the normal ending, which again is kind of eh. Like, what a flat ending. Well, that's our mate. That's faster than I thought it would take. I guess if I put my my knees into it and then really, you know, put my legs into it and then kind of take a sprint, I can get there. But that's all I got to say. What we're gonna do next time? This is a good question because I don't know. Let's take a look at what we have left. We haven't done Anna. We haven't done Adine. I think we've done everything else. So Anna or Adine? Who's it gonna be? Do you know who it's gonna be? I don't know. You tell me, motherfucker. Man, remember when I said motherfucker all the time? That was great! Because it was rarely ever in the tone of voice applicable to the situation. And I don't think do I say... Man, I need to keep track of that. I don't know if I say that word otherwise, or if I exclusively said it in that tone of voice. Motherfucker. I think I said it because of Duke. Who knows why I said that? All I know is that we're done with Remy. And next time, are we going to have the soft, sweet banana? Or are we going to have a hot and spicy pepper sauce? Mmm!